When I came out of school, we did a bunch of different practicums. I got to sort of see what veterinary medicine was like. Boundary Bay was a place that I could explore a different path. There was emergency, there was some specialty medicine. You immediately get to see this is different and you don't know what's coming through the door. And you have people that have dedicated their life here. There's 20 employees here that have been here 20 years, and every week there's something new, there's something to learn. It's just a neat place to explore many different options in medicine.
Experienced technicians will have an opportunity to grow even further. They could specialize, they could work in many different departments, many different shifts to suit different lifestyles for people. New grads, it's a really good way to see what's possible for you, to figure out what you're good at and to develop those particular talents and skills.
I find here there's always room for growth. The amount of skills I've learned in the past year alone have been astronomical, and we're learning something new every day, and we also get to implement the skills that we have learned almost on a daily basis, which is really nice.
We're a young hospital, but we're growing, and the amount of specialists we have is so exciting to work with. All the new procedures that we're able to do and all the different ways that we're able to help animals is just so fun to be a part of. Just knowing that we can do everything for them is very cool.
When I came here, I absolutely loved working with the staff. The level of expertise, the knowledge base is just, it's wonderful. I'm constantly learning while I'm on my shifts. Everyone is so supportive, and the technology is amazing. We do some wonderful work. It's really nice to see all the cool stuff we get to do with patients.
It's a special team that is always growing, and I'm always looking for technicians that at least want to walk into the storm with us. It's really scary when a patient is in a bad way, but as long as you're willing to walk into that storm, I can probably teach you everything else you need to know, and that excites me. If you have interest later in your career to become a specialist in an area, I'm there for you. I've trained 2 in emergency and critical care and 1 in anesthesia, and there's others that have applied for that program in the next couple years. So we're always here to make sure your career is fulfilled, that you're getting out of your position what you'd like, and to ensure that you're able to do the best medicine.
Because of the team that Jeff and Sarah and management have accumulated here, when we all come together, whether it's a CPR or just a really critical patient, we as a team really thrive. And when that patient gets better because of skills I've learned as a tech, because of things the doctors are doing, because of the assistance from the VAs, and when that dog or cat gets better and is able to leave, that's definitely my favorite thing about working here.
I personally like the staff here. Everyone's vibe is very positive and happy, and yes, we have stressful days and we can have some, tough days with tough cases, but we all rally in. We put in a lot of effort coming in. It's exciting for me to come into work every day.
What I enjoy about Boundary Bay is walking in and seeing such a variety of people that are learning, experienced, specialists. It's such a neat dynamic of people. And also the cases we see, you see those limits sometimes expanded where you're like, I have never seen this before. But the biggest thing I really enjoy about this place is the fostering of learning. We can have practicum students in on a regular basis, and they're brought in and shown, and we end up keeping a lot of the practicum students because they have a good experience, and then they turn into maybe technicians 3 years later, or some of the technicians maybe would go off and pursue vet med, anything like that, where we can foster a good learning relationship, and that's really important.